Unlike Monday, where Milwaukee was blowing that 25-point lead and the Heat nearly came back, but Milwaukee was able to hold off. There's a difference with us when we had a 16-point lead with a very short staffed Brooklyn Nets team without Dinwiddie and their key players, and you still managed to lose this game. You still managed to lose this game. Imagine losing to Detroit. Right now, we would have been 0 for 5. I'm being dead straight with y'all. 0 for 5. But we're 1 and 4. Coming back home against a Brooklyn Nets team who don't have that many key players. Out comes the guy from Long Island Nets. What's his name? It was Amari Brooks. 17 points, 5 3-pointers. He literally came out of nowhere in the second half of NBA. Literally out of nowhere. And really, out of all the guys, he made us pay big time? Mikal Bridges, no surprise there. He has 21 points with two 3-pointers and 7 field goals. Ben Simmons played horrible with 11 rebounds and 4 points. Horrible. And we still lose to him. We outright rebounded against Brooklyn. Oh no, they actually won the rebound battle tonight. Oh, no surprise there. Because you know why? Fourth quarter meltdown, everybody. Fourth quarter meltdown. O'Neal with 6 points, and really, out of all the times he starts to get hot, it's the fourth quarter. Thomas 13 points. Watford getting some points in the fourth. The Brooklyn Nets team played awful throughout the first half, and then they sparked some light in the third quarter, and then carried over to the fourth quarter, and they get us. While the Heat just lay back and watch it happen. Now, Butler played better, missing 2 3-pointers with 20 points, 7 field goals, and 6 free throws. Bam, coming off from the injury, played really good. He has 14 rebounds, 21 points. That's a double-double. Tyler Hero, 30 points. No one was helping Tyler Hero. Really, no one, especially near the end of the game. Kyle Lowry, I mean, he ain't it. I'm sorry, he ain't it. Only scored 6 points with 2 3-pointers. He can't do much anymore. And Jaime Jaquez, I thought he played awful. I'm sorry to say, I understand he's a rookie and we should give him the benefit of the doubt, but he played horrible. He played awful. He missed 6 3-pointers. He didn't make a single 3-pointer, and he only made the 1 layup, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. But his offensive, no. Highsmith, who making a season debut, replacing Hackass, played much better, with scoring 9 points, with all 3 of those were 3-pointers. And speaking of Highsmith, he actually had a block, a slam dunk block, which was called a foul initially. The Heat challenged it, and then the call was overturned. It's a successful challenge. What a block by Highsmith! But even still, that would not have mattered because of what happened tonight. Bryant, I thought played a little bit better with 8 points, and he's managed to get some stuff in. Richardson, no, he has played 30 minutes off the bench, 30 minutes, and only contributed 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 points, which was 1 from the free throw and 1 was a 3-pointer at the end of the third quarter. No. This is not why he came back. Honestly, in the offseason, we really should have made more effort to give away these players for Lillard. because oh my gosh, this feels more like a rebuild team than anything. And you want to know what's even more frustrating? Even though Ben Simmons didn't play as well, he did just enough blocking away Hero's layup. Literally, I just don't get it. How do you let the Nets team rally like that in the fourth quarter, or in the second half rather? We had them 16-point lead, and you still couldn't win. You know how embarrassing that is? This is for all the teams, especially for us. It's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing here. We should have had this game, and yet we still didn't win. We're 1-4. We're 1-4 to start off the year. We could have been 0-5 if it wasn't for that fourth quarter meltdown. Don't get me started with non-cold travel at the end. Otherwise, that would have gave us one more shot. But even if we did get one more shot, we still couldn't capitalize. We still would not capitalize on a shot because the Heat are incapable, except for Tyler Hero, incapable of making points in the fourth quarter. It's embarrassing, dude. Honestly, it's so hard to watch as a Heat fan, especially in these last few years, or even at all. It's just a tradition. It's a tradition to not hold on to a lead. It's a tradition. It's literally a tradition. You have a big point lead like this, and then you let them come back while you're up that many points. The game gets closer and closer and closer until eventually X cross, they have the lead. And a lot of times, 75 times out of 100, this happened. It's embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing. Well, we gave up shooters like Max Strus, Oladipo, and Gabe Vincent for guys like, for people to come in like Richardson, who's making this comeback here. Richardson, I said Richardson. Bryant from Denver coming in. We just did nothing. We just did nothing. And as a result, Brooklyn now has a 5-game win streak against us at home when we should have had that win. And we didn't. It's embarrassing. It's literally embarrassing. Amari Brooks, where did he come from? Making his debut. I think he's making his debut for the Nets. I don't know, because I don't follow the Nets. Freaking, I don't know, man. I've had it. I'm done with this. Cam Thomas, 13 points. And literally at the second half, right, when they're making that rally, all the 3-pointers were coming down. They are 16 for 36. You know how many 3-pointers we have? 13 out of 38. No, bro, we cannot win a game like that. Especially when we had a 16-point advantage. All right, I think I've had it. I think I made my points. Heat blew a 16-point lead to lose this game against Brooklyn of all teams. Coming up next is the Florida Panthers. Tomorrow, hopefully, the Florida Panthers get a rebound against the Blackhawks. We're gonna fight. We're gonna play against who was it? We're gonna play against the Red Wings tomorrow in Detroit. And then we play against the Blackhawks on Saturday. We're gonna play against Connor Bedard, and we'll see what happens, dude. And then on Friday, I mean, can I even be excited about this? We have the first ever NBA in-season tournament game. It's a group play against the Washington Wizards. They are not having a good start of the season as well. but knowing us, we're probably going to lose this game as well. But hopefully my pessimism is gone, and hopefully they freaking find a way to win a basketball game, and then maybe we might advance through the group play. Who knows? I'm just so frustrated with this start. It's embarrassing. It's pathetic. It's a better word for it. It's pathetic. It's pathetic to watch this team, especially the start of the season. And I know it's still a long season. It's only 5 games. This feeling sucks, and you can't help it. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video, folks. If you have enjoyed this video and not the game, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, because my name is TJ has your back, and when he does, he'll be right there with you if you're entertainment you deserve. It's my GVD. Sign out, folks. Good night, everybody.